joined here with Knoxville Police Chief Dan Lasada. Chief, can you tell us, we are inside one of the units here, and there's some new equipment on one of the police cars. What would you like to show us?
Actually, if you look up at our rearview mirror, that is the new digital recording system that we have just asked the city to buy an additional one of. We have two of these now. They're in our main cars, and this unit you see here, the mirror itself, is the entire recording unit except for the camera, which is the separate box next to it. In the old cars, the old system was a VHS-based tape system where we had this huge recorder located in a vault in the trunk. And with wiring going from the front of the car all the way to the back car, a big control head with a monitor. It was quite an elaborate system. This car, everything is built into the mirror now, including the monitor. If we turn the camera on and hit the record button, you'll notice up in the corner, the screen pops up, and you can see it through the mirror. So that's how you know you're recording.
Wow.
The camera is set to come on automatically whenever we turn our overhead lights on.
Okay.
In addition, because this is a digital system, it's always recording, but not saving the information. So when we hit the record button, it starts recording 30 seconds before we hit the button.
Wow.
What that does for us, it allows us to capture violations a lot of times. For example, if someone ran a stop sign in front of me, if I hit my record button or turn on the lights, it would go back 30 seconds and probably catch the offense. So when we go to court on traffic violations now, we have a better chance of seeing exactly what's happening, because we can show the judge, we can show the victim or the suspect exactly what happened.
Wow.
The camera's very nice. Because it's digital media, it uses the same type of chip as you find in most digital cameras. We just take it out of the recorder, take it inside, plug it into a computer, and download the images. The system is also set up that it records whether or not our turn signals are on, our brake lights are on, our the siren's on, the overhead lights are on. All that information is included in there. It makes it much better when we go to court to show exactly what was going on at the time.
Oh, sorry. And Chief, too, you mentioned at the City Council meeting last night, was there also some, how many units are going to be getting this, or is there grant money? How are these getting paid for, I guess?
The two we have currently were paid for through a GTSB, and it's the Governor's Traffic Safety Bureau grant. They will give us up to 1 unit a year.
Okay.
So our two main units were paid for through the GTSB grants. We have more than 2 cars that we use. The other cars, most of them have the old analog VHS-based system. Unfortunately, those systems are old, and a couple of them are starting to act up on us and not working real reliably. That's why I've asked for an additional unit at this time. Okay. This new unit will replace one of the VHS units, and hopefully we'll be able to piece together 2 or 3 units to make one more working unit. Come July, I expect the GTSB to award us another unit, so we'll have 4 of these digital systems. It's a lot easier for us to search with, too. Later on, I can take you in the back and show you where we download the digital images to, the videos to, and it becomes much simpler to find something because we can search it by officer's name, car number, date, time, type of call. There's all kinds of parameters, and it makes it much easier to find things much quicker. The old system was you found a tape, and a tape covered about a week's worth of videos, and then you sat there and put the tape in the VCR, hit fast forward, hit play. Is that the right time? Is that the right incident? And if not, you hit stop and you went on. You kept going back and forth until you found it, the one you wanted to. Quite a time-consuming process. Now it's a few computer keystrokes and you have what you want.
Chief Lasada, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.